Hello everyone, welcome to the stream for today. And like yesterday or any other day, my camera is not working. It's just a gag nowadays.
Stop cursing your camera, for God's sake.
It's just a gag nowadays. Just whenever I open my stream, it's just like
It's like, nope.
Okay, hello everybody. We are back with D&D in the new year. I hope everybody had a nice transition of years, and of course any other holidays you may celebrate. So first of all, we are here with almost the whole crew except for Zamora. Zamora is still not joining us for a while, but we are here with Cassera, Volmar, Alistair, and well, that was it actually. Jupiter being dead,
And a corpse.
and a corpse, of course. So last time we left off in the very secret hideout of a couple of cultists with their 3 friends that essentially just killed Jupiter. That's where we left off. So he was knocked unconscious and then just killed by getting attacked.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. So that's where we left off. What we did not do before was rolling for loot last time. So let's roll investigation check for everyone that wanted to take a look.
Hold on a moment.
I just closed my notes. Had them up earlier.
Mm-hmm. Jupiter. Oh wait, no.
Funny.
Yeah.
Well, we could kick him. That might help.
Okay. Alistair, you actually find on one of the cultists this beautiful.
Oh, ignore that.
No, you can't. That's the
Ignore
whole
it.
point about being dead, you know.
Ignore it.
Oh, you never know.
I kicked him. It was one of his dice.
How?
It fell out of his pocket.
I believe that. 100,
Edit.
1000%. I believe that.
Give me a second for you to get your item card.
Definitely dead, guys. Definitely dead.
Please make an Arcana check on this beautiful little. Well, it looks like a staff.
Oh, look, there's that. All right. Arcana, I've been having horrible rolls. Let's see. Give me that nat 1. Damn it. Get my nat 1.
Well, you know it's magical, and you know the properties of it as well as you know. Well, you know your magical artifacts. There you go. You should be able to see it. Oh, the font is very big. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, what up? Oh, shiny.
Okay, Dan, you. Let's see who was next. Volmar, you are able to find just a normal healing potion. So that's
Nice.
a minor healing potion. And Cassir, you found a sack of gold, 15 gold on the cultists. Yeah, and that's where we are right now. Just you ransacking through the cult as well. Jupiter lies dead on the ground.
Missing out the best part.
I'm living out my best parts. None at all.
Go.
God damn it, get out.
Elfish, no selfish.
Oh,
Yes,
sure he's
yes,
dead.
I am selfish on an elfish.
Okay, guys, so what are you going to do?
Keep Jupiter again to make sure he's dead because he keeps talking.
Happy New Year, Nikki! Welcome to the stream, how are you doing?
So, is it possible to drop my undead minion there and use that erase dead energy to sort of stabilize the corpse?
Stabilize or raise him?
What do you think, guys? Should I try and raise him?
Well, kind of need the scales, so yeah.
Well, now stabilize later. Wait, what's it do? Or wait, bleh, sorry, I was just I just rolled over. But poor Jupiter.
Poor
I-
Jupiter!
I-
Loot their bodies!
Dodged more.
True.
It will keep him relatively fresh for, I don't know, 20 hours from now. I think a few hours went for the other corpse. I'm sorry. And if we don't find a healer, he'll just turn to dust, I think, by then.
Oh, sounds like a plan. The turning to dust part, I mean, sounds like a great plan. No.
But unless we want to drag him out, that's an option too.
Well, I'd say let's. I'm kind of lazy. We all know that. So can we keep the guy a little fresh?
So if I'll use my undying servitude on the corpse to keep him going for a bit longer, relatively going. Yeah, okay. We'll try that. We'll try that then.
Yeah, because you're just animating the dead out there, so keeping him a little bit fresh and keeping him moving. So, well,
But
you know, me and my strength, I really probably drop him and lose an arm and a leg.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think the strongest person is the dragonkin there. But what I'm thinking though, that the limit of the spell is, so if when it runs out, it'll usually turn the target into dust. So you know. Are we taking the risk?
I say I need the scales. I say let's go.
Well, we'll get the scale now, and then
But
do we need
said,
a.
but he said he needs fresh scales, not dead scales.
Ah.
So even if zombie, then I can take technically still alive, technically dead, but you know.
You brought a spoon?
I don't know. I think he's dead if he's zombified though.
Oh, yeah, they're still probably undead and zombified. They're not getting like, do you believe fresh?
They're not getting fresher.
I would not know anything of the sort, though. I've read some stuff, though, but would not know the fine detailings of necromancy.
Well, I've studied a little bit, as you can
Well,
probably tell from the skeleton here.
Out of character, DM, do we know like the time frame from in here to get back to a temple in town?
Make a nature check to see how far you are underground.
Nature. God, Lord have mercy. mercy on my soul. Sune, show me some lovin'.
Okay, yeah, so it would only like take 20 minutes if you start walking very rapidly, like running with Jupiter in your arms. And you also know, because you rolled very high, that it needs to be within like a couple of weeks, a resurrection. But the resurrection is really expensive.
Like, how expensive as a character, DM?
1,000 gold.
Time.
I say leave him here.
Well, I have like 3 gold, so unless you guys have a lot of money.
We can actually probably put him on ice. I mean, we got a couple weeks.
Oh my god!
Does he have any gold?
I don't know. You can check.
That's a good question. Loot the corpse.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Let's see if this person had. Oh god! Now give me the one. Oh, it's broken. What'd you do?
Okay,
Let's
what
see
is your
what
gold
you do.
count exactly?
Let me take a look. You guys are terrible. I am currently carrying 87 silver pieces and 49 gold pieces.
Yeah, so you find 48 gold. You don't know where he
He's
put the
only
last
got
part of
48.
gold.
So we have like 50 gold.
Sounds about right.
I mean, are they literally just looking at gold or also at valuable items?
Only
would
8
think-
gold.
Gold.
Everything
think-
is I can sell stuff.
We can sell everything from you, right?
Because then I have a
It
bit
is.
more.
Even his clothes. Let's do this.
So are you also looking for valuable items?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make a investigation check. That was what I wanted to say. Cassera. Okay, yeah. So yes, you're able to find his valuable items. So you just need to relay your valuable items to Cassera Jupiter.
To her personally?
Well, you can just mention them now, or when
I
she
can
go.
literally just copy paste it like that.
That's also a possibility, of course.
Perfect, I can sell some of this.
Some. You're having an actual fortune in your hands.
Look, I'm lawful evil, can I take something?
So how close are we to 1,000?
Over. With my gems alone.
No, the 10 little gems are 100 GP total.
Oh, let me edit that then.
Not
Then
like
we're not
one, not 100 each.
I was.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah, it would be. So I edited it.
200. 400. I have 100, but I'm not putting it in. I'd rather just live free.
We can make half of the gold about.
I'll take the paper. And the healing potion.
Okay.
All 4 of them? All 2 of them. Wait,
All 3
those
of
are
them, yes.
3. 3. I'm a derp. All right. I'm a just delete that. I'm a just that paper. Okay.
You can sell the potion of fire breathing. You can sell the gems.
You're taking all of it?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll delete it from my list.
Look,
Oh.
if you're gonna die, you're gonna pay for it.
Someone has
What
to.
about weapons? Can we take the weapons?
You can literally just take everything you want. Like, He
It's
just
a corpse. What the hell do you expect? Of course, I'm not fighting back or anything.
I do. What?
I can make you.
I can make you.
No, I'll die.
See, all of a sudden, she's being brave now.
I am strong now. What
Good-
weapons you
good
got,
soup.
Jupiter? Deaf man.
A short sword and a pistol.
Anything else?
Don't think so.
Short sword and pistol.
Mm. Nope.
Okay, so I could probably sell the short sword to the blacksmith. Pistol, I'm not quite sure about selling. Probably the armor smith. Have you got any armor?
I'm wearing plate mail, which
Yeah,
is
take
been
that.
magically modified, which is no longer magically modified because I died.
Oh really?
Yeah. I can sell that, so I'll just leave everything on his body.
Okay.
I leave everything on his body, but I sell it. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him back to town and sell everything that he has. That way I don't have to carry more.
Well, you need to carry him.
I know, but any more in my pockets, I have to carry him.
I mean, damn, you got really deep pockets there. You drop them in the pocket.
I know, carry
I mean,
great
the
sword
worst
up
thing
the
is-
arse.
No one else in the party is like, yo, should you really do that?
I
just like-
mean, yep,
Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead,
Um,
take it.
we'll encouraging, we'll encouraging.
It went, wow.
Try to
No,
think.
I'm still in. I was just still in grief when, holy crap, just literally one more second. Damn!
You can grieve when we take him on ice. Come on.
We're taking him to the healer. Right?
Right? Are we?
It depends whether or not we can afford it. We have to sell what he has before we can take him. So if he does come back, he'll be naked.
And afraid.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's just like when I was born, naked and afraid.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you guys just carry him upwards?
Yeah.
Wait. Shouldn't we do this mission? Because wasn't this worth a
Yeah.
ton? Before we go?
Okay, well in that case, Volma, do your animate dead thing, and we'll go sort out this mission. And then we'll take him back and sell his crap. Let's go.
So we're...
It's actually heavily modified armor and such. It's crap.
Well, you're dead, so it's crap now, isn't it?
Well, it didn't protect you.
Exactly.
It kept me alive a lot longer than I expected.
Because I mean, if we're really lucky, we find some rare spoons, and they're worth a ton for the guy.
Oh.
I don't have the spoons to deal with this.
I might pluck one of his scales while
Heck, he's not gonna feel it.
I'm
Damn it.
So if I can do the raise dead on him, because I'll dismiss the skeleton I have right now and raise him instead.
Okay.
But there is now the 20 hours or something, whatever's left on the spell, because it's 24 hours per casting,
Mhm.
right? So there's like 20 hours left on that. So
Is it transferable?
I don't know, I'm not sure,
Oh.
because it's a because it is this thing combined with the spell.
Nope, you can't transfer it.
Okay, so I can't actually do that. Okay.
I can take him back to town and come back.
Okay, so you go on your own and like go.
Split the party.
Yeah, well, it's either we rest and just let him die and take everything that he has, or I take him back to town, sell his stuff, see whether we can afford to raise him, but he still probably can't afford it and he'll die in.
The Drakes are back in town. The Drakes are back in. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're dead.
This is my ghost.
No, well, they can put him on some kind of like
Yes.
in some sort of bubble that basically, well, he won't decompose enough. But you have to be very nice to whoever you go to make sure they do it properly. So when we do get back with funds, they'll be able to res them.
As long as you don't pop my bubble.
But wouldn't that mean that we'd have to loot him before we bubble him?
Hey,
Not
Sixten.
for us. I mean, for which temple we temple actually Hilo actually go to, or you leave him at.
There's still the issue of not having enough to raise him.
We've got a couple weeks.
Yeah, but what if we can't afford to raise him?
Well, then we did really, really horrible then. But at least we gave it our try.
Doing good, Sixten. Thank you.
What's going on? Am I going to take him back to town, ask the people to bubble him, come back, or we gonna leave him, do our mission, pick him up, take him back to town?
Well, I would definitely say complete. You know, since we're down here and stuff, it's gonna like regardless. We have a couple weeks. Hide the body so nothing else can scavenge it, so we can come back after we're done, and then bring him back to town.
Okay, DM,
Yes.
out of character, how deep is the water?
It's like ankle level deep. So,
How cold is it?
actually pretty warm.
Okay, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Don't leave corpses in the water, they'll bloat.
Yeah.
They'll poke a hole, they'll blow up the side, their guts will fall out and be a really, really bad smell.
We can leave him in the corner here and put some dead tree ants on top of him to hide the corpse.
We could always put the other dead bodies on top of him so that he's underneath a pile of them.
No, I mean the tree ants. They're like just like we could cut a few branches off and leave on top.
But wouldn't that be kind of suspicious considering if he's gonna be dead? Where are we putting him? In the shadows or in the middle of nowhere and just some tree branches on?
What was in the previous room? It was like a small room with a hidden what do you call it? Doorway?
This thing? No.
No?
No.
Oh, are you talking about the whatchamacallit?
There we
Yeah,
go.
this thing. Hold on, I'll click it. This thing. We can hide it behind the staircase. We can hide the corpse behind the staircase. Or staircase, bookshelf.
Ah. What if someone finds it there? You know, more likely to dispose the body and burn it to incineration.
Well, it's a-
We put him in the shadows of the room we're in.
Oh, we can pose him like with the other dead gods.
Yes. So they're all sat around drinking or something.
I have some
like
knowledge
that.
on hiding things. Should I try?
Sure.
That'd work.
I'll try and hide it. Is it stealth check?
Sleight of hand, I would say.
This is not what I planned to do. Didn't come on a mission to hide bodies.
Oh, damn. It's rigged. We got 19s all over.
I don't know.
Okay. You set up the bodies as like a a little
Diversion.
puppet show almost, like
Okay.
putting them as like they are drinking and they had fun and they died. For in your eyes, it looks amazingly good, like straight out of a very good opera show play. Yeah, you did well.
And Jupiter is hidden among them, huh?
Yeah. Sitting next to them drinking. You actually put the armor of one of the ropes you put on Jupiter to make him look like he belongs.
Perfect. Don't laugh. Come on.
This is getting darker and darker by the minute.
But isn't it a bit eerie how quiet it is, as in how drunk they should be, or are they passed out? As in passed
Yeah,
out?
they're passed out. We'll get them passed out.
Okay. Okay. No further questions. Your Honor.
And then analysis of mine. Oh. Up are we getting?
I weakened at Bernie's the whole room.
Sometimes I'm really afraid for the sanity of you guys. But then again, I'm dead, so I don't really have a sanity to judge with.
Maybe you're a ghost now.
Oh. Like, the group of the Sunny has left a long time ago.
I've been saying this from I think like stream 2, 3, but that's alright. Sanity is not really your strongest suit. Okay, so after this display, what are you guys going to do?
Can I rest?
Yeah, sure. You can rest, whatever.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, you guys can do your short rest if you want to.
search the room, or search the room with the water more thoroughly.
Yeah, with the big lake. Are you not here anymore? Yes, you are. Okay. What are you looking for?
Stuff.
You know, it's from here. Pamphlets, like notes, anything that runes, basically writings of the sort that would be in here that would give any clues to what the French just were doing. Or the guards here, basically. At this enclosed room.
Wait, we heard noises from previous room somewhere, right? There was like upstairs room with noises.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Make an investigation roll, Bloody. Alistair.
Okay.
See ya, 610. Thank you for the shoutouts.
Oh, Bazinga!
Okay, so what you're looking for, there's nothing really around, but when you go to the brazier in the middle of the island, right, there is some inscription in it, and you as you can speak Abyssal, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in Abyssal it writes that this is, it's very hard to translate, but this is the origin of an unnatural power, as it was the first flame to be awakened by a new god.
Actual power.
It's
Okay, so this is basically the site of a new god, or awakening of a new god?
the awakening of a new god. And you feel that the source of this power is the reason for all the plant and wildlife to grow here. This magical power just gives out the energy to sustain this like biome in the ground.
Holy doodle. And also that basically this is the aftermath of a new god awakening, correct?
Yeah, yeah. The
Okay.
sheer primal energies that like have collected here literally went out and created life where there wasn't.
Okay, that's all I'm sensing from this area, or as you can tell from the area. Going, holy crap!
And now you notice that there is like a little altar over here. It looks like a tombstone, but it isn't really a tombstone. So it's like it's almost like a sarcophagus, right? But it's really hard to tell what it's used for.
I'm gonna go over and investigate the circle.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's a way to open it up.
Yeah, make a strength check, or do you want to do it another way? Other than just ramming.
Well, I'm trying to make sure to open up without completely destroying the living hell out of it. It is a circle, you know. I don't want to really disturb the dead that much.
Mm-hmm.
That much, because you know we're kind of really messing up with Jupiter.
Yeah, just ever so slightly.
Okay, so how are you going to try to open it?
Well, I'll go. Dang it. Gently. I'm gonna try to open it gently without trying to damage it. If I accidentally, I accidentally. But, you know.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check for that.
Alright. Come on. Be a bad one.
Okay, so
And
you
of course-
try to open it, but it's way too heavy just to open it with your hands. Like, you push... You try to do it, like, with ease and safely, but even you get frustrated at the end and just try to push it off, and it doesn't even move a bit.
Cosper, Sarah, can you move this thing a little bit, like open it up for me, please?
Give it a try.
Make a strength check. Okay, Sarah. That's a strength save,
I know.
and you also have advantage on.
Yeah, no.
I gave you a personal message, Inferno, about
Okay.
your character.
Sounds good.
Here we go. I did it.
No, the 15 was good.
Okay, 15 is good.
The 15 years. Okay, so you try to pry it open, and when you do, it opens, and you smell this old, like, dead body, but it's like your grandparents, but then dead. Well, isn't a bit. It's a morbid, but it's like that old musky smell that is just in there for years and years, making it even worse. Yeah, that's what you smell, and it's completely empty.
Is that a good place to hide bodies?
Can I take a look?
Okay, I knew that.
Okay, I can investigate the contents of
Mhm.
the open circle.
Make an investigation check. Well, yeah, it's literally nothing else. It's just an empty sarcophagus with this dusty old smell in there, and it's actually making you nauseous how old and musky it is.
Prestidigitation.
And it's a clean stone box.
No smell. Yay! Did we? No, wait. We already have him posed. I look over, but May I get a description of how did you pose Jupiter?
Like among the drunken guards, there's one more of the drunken guards.
Oh,
It weren't really gods; it were infernal cultists.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
But I get what you mean.
Well, one of the cultists, drunken cultists, yeah. He's got row bone and everything. I mean, do the investigation if you can find him.
no, we're good. I'll let you guys cover that up. There's nothing else in this room except for that little raising of a god altar over there. I think that's about it,
Yeah,
really.
and also the flowers, of course, and the nature around. Fishies.
Yeah, just ignore them. That's basically like leftover energy just being dispersed and causing all this crazy stuff going on in here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll go finish the mission out, so I'm heading off over to where I do believe the Scaredy Cat Barbarian's at. Casero?
Mm-hmm.
Did you move?
I've moved. I can replace it again if you would like.
Whee!
Well, once I'm finished with my thing, can I go check with my detect magic eyes the coffin?
Yeah, sure. Well, you feel around, and it's not really like there's magic. It has been in the present of a lot of magic, though.
There's no magic in the air, huh?
But you feel the traces of magic that you do.
Something magical was here, basically.
Thanks for the comment. Yeah.
You're welcome.
There was something magical here. These are not the druids you're looking for.
Well, basically, I am the Jedi. Yeah. You're right. If I make the green fire warlock with the melee weapon focus, I would have been actually a Jedi with lightsabers. Damn it! Wasted opportunities.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Those guys saying they were gonna move to the other room, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys move to the other room. Let me get you there. There we go. Okay, so we're in the other room.
Heading up the ladder.
That's where the ladder was, right?
Yeah. Okay, so Alistair is the first one to get up the ladder.
Do you want me to stealth ahead instead?
Oh, Ron Mowitz.
Just asking for a friend.
Sure, why not?
That's not very stealthy. But I'll stealth ahead. Was my familiar still keeping like the doorway behind us, right? Like
Yep.
this
Yeah.
this thing up here. Gives a warning if something else.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Otherwise, I would have used M. I also become invisible in low light, so if there's low light.
Yeah. Okay.
Stealth up the stairs.
Mm-hmm. And when you get up the stairs, you see this crack in the door. And you see 2 guards on the other side of that door. Just standing there. Talking to each other.
I stealth back to inform everybody else there's 2 dead guards. I mean, 2 guards that's gonna be dead. Unless we wanna take some ropes. Try and fake our way through the door as a cultist.
Yeah, I can't do that. Maybe you can. And then we can bop him in the back of the head.
Do we want to try that? Do I want to try that? Do you guys
Yeah.
want to try that, or do we want to try and do a surprise attack instead?
Surprise gives us advantage.
Yes.
Are we all good? First and foremost, though, you know, are you guys all feeling up to it and well enough to actually go through?
Did you guys rest? Did you get your health back?
Nope, they didn't rest.
I'd like to rest. I need to go and get food.
Okay, then we take a short rest, I think. Or long rest. Whatever you guys want.
Long rest is a really long rest. I don't think we
I
have.
know.
I don't think we have like 8 hours to actually go through that one, so...
Short rest should do.
That's 15 minutes basically. We just take a knee,
So that's fine.
and we could have rested earlier while I was doing the modern art piece.
Yeah, but my food wasn't done.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't have to.
Okay, so you take a rest, so you can roll hit dice, and you can get your spell slots back, Modius.
Not all of them, right?
I think so, right?
I thought you didn't get spell slots back on the.
But as a warlock,
Warlock gets spell slots back and short rest.
yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yes.
I'm down with that then.
The only that's the whole meme.
Yeah.
It's a sexual meme as well. Oh, I can go again. Oh, you're such a warlock.
Makes sense to me now.
Okay, right. I'll be back. 'Cause
Okay, then we will take a little break here from the stream as well. So we do a short rest in the stream as well. So we will be right back in like 10-15 minutes or 20. Depends a little bit. Okay, see you guys in a moment. See ya.
Light activity only, guys.
out the window, had time to close the door. You know, basically she has a barbecue, like, you know, London broil going on.
Hello, everyone. We are
My
back.
pen.
We are back, everyone.
Woo!
Hello. I'm still dead.
And Nikki trying to kill us with the killer gingerbread dude.
Oh no.
Savage.
Brutal.
I know. Well, at least the bread has no soul.
Well, don't say that too hard to Shrek because he is a friend.
Ah.
The gingerbread dude that gets really big.
Have you heard of the Mother Man?
No, I have heard of the Musselman.
The Muscle Man?
The Musselman?
Ah! Don't Dutchify it.
It is Dutch. It is actually
I know,
a Dutch story.
I hate it.
Okay, let's continue. So you guys climb up the ladder and you see those two guards standing there. That was you, right, Alistair? Or was
No,
it?
the sneaky one.
Oh,
I-
yeah, Vollmer.
I stilled it up and stilled it back down, and I asked, "What's the plan of plans? Do we murder them, or do we stealth or try and smarm our way through it?
I answered stealth.
Stealth murder. Yeah, that's right.
Stir.
Alright, we're murdering stealthily. Alright.
Okay, so once you get up top, there's a small little ledge, and then there's the door.
Do the others get advantage if I guide them how to stealth through it?
Stealth through what? You're down this ladder.
If we're going back up?
Yes, but there is not enough place to stand on top of the ledge with all of you guys.
Okay. So, Elun, you're gonna be the one charging in.
Okay.
Bazanga.
Before we go in, how many points, hit points did I get back? Because I'm low.
So you short rest. Do you know how short rest works?
No.
You
Well-
have hit dice. Right. Well, okay. Let the DM explain.
Well, so you have hit dice above your health, that correspond to your specific level. So you have 8. I don't know what hit dice you have. Like you have D8s, D4s, D6. What hit dice do you have? Should be above your health.
Should be above my head.
Yeah.
It's literally the dice you roll to gain hit points when you level up.
Mine is
D12.
under temporary health. It reads hit dice.
Okay.
She tanky. She D12.
I think she's D12. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you
But
can spend all your hit dice for your short rest, and you get them back every large rest. So you can you long and same difference. So you can spend 7 more if you want to, if you're not planning on taking another short rest.
Okay. So I got 7, yeah?
No, you got 3. Now you have 5. 11, 18, 23, 32, 35.
That's my 7 dice.
Oh, okay. 35 hit points you gained. Should be close to full health again.
Oh.
No.
Let me put it this way. I only have 30 hit points.
Fair enough.
I now have 65. I 31, you know.
Okay. So, sorry, Alistair?
I'm looking back to Sarah going, Go ahead.
Okay. This This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna do hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
I think I have hand-to-hand combat. Let me check. I should, because I'm a fucking brain.
What are you willing to do?
I wanna knock him out.
What?
I wanna
You-
knock him out and chuck him over the edge of the freaking ladder so they go splat.
You aren't close to them yet. You're still down. You're down the ladder, right?
Okay, I'm going up the ladder.
So you go up the ladder and you go towards. You go stand on the ledge, but they're still on the other side of the door.
Okay. Can I go up to the door and listen?
Sure. Make a stealth check. Natural 20. So you even open the door a little bit without them noticing, and they are just standing next to the door, talking to each other. And what you notice is that you are actually in the prison now. This is the prison where you walked past to get here. This is the hall, as it's called. Yeah. So you're just now inside of the prison if you go through the door. The guards are just standing here so people don't go through the door from the inside, so prisoners are being imprisoned.
Oh. But I don't know this yet, right?
No.
Okay, so I can understand them, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Nobody else can. So I
Well,
will-
they can understand, but they can't hear them.
Sure. Okay. And that was are you sure to me, not to anybody else. So I'm gonna listen to what they're saying. I want to know how many people there are in the room. So by listening, I can find out.
Well, they're just talking to each other about the prison itself, and really nothing spectacular that you don't know yet. It's just how the day is going and all of that. So this leads to the prison courtyard. But yeah, they don't really mention how many people are in there or any other information that you would deem interesting.
I'm mainly listening for voices.
Make a perception check.
Can we get like 2?
Okay, so while you are listening, you hear only their voices, but you hear like some mumbling in the back. But you have the feeling that there are like 20-30 people only in the courtyard, because of the like yelling to each other and sneezing and coughing and all of that. You think it's like 20 minimally.
Okay, so there's 20 people. There's one me and there's 2 little ones down the stairs. Okay, so I'm going to try and stealthily get behind one of the people behind the door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what. Obviously, one of them's gonna see me.
Okay, so there are 2 guards just standing next to the doors.
Okay, 2 guards. So, is it possible for me to punch one in the face, knock him out, chokehold the other, drag them both out the door towards the ladders and chuck them over?
For that, you can try. What are you doing?
Just what I said.
Are you actually going to do that?
Well, that's the only option I have because the other two just set me ahead.
Okay. Make an attack roll. A grapple roll. Yeah. What is that again? No, first one is an attack. So the first one is an attack. Just a normal attack.
I don't have my hand-to-hand combat set up.
Hand-to-hand combat is no bonuses.
I don't have it set up.
But technically, if you feel the odds are against us, you could come back for counsel.
To be honest, if I can smack now, I'll actually come back and I'll go back to council instead. Because I don't want to go in there and die.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Your unarmed would be D20 plus 7 for unarmed.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you wanted to go crazy.
I mean, you can do it, but just saying, if you're feeling unsure, there are options.
I'll go back to the group.
Okay. So you get back to the group. Climbing the ladder, up and down and up and down and up and down.
Okay, guys, there is about 20 odd people in that room. There's 2 behind the door. I have a plan to go in, possibly punch one in the face, choke out the other, and chuck them down the ladders, but I thought I'll come back.
Wait, did you say 20 people?
20 plus.
Oh, 20 plus.
So
What's up there again?
20
what-
plus
I un-
people. I don't know what people they are. I don't know if they're cults. I don't know what kind of people they are. Or
What are they wearing though? What can you describe what they're wearing then?
I didn't get a look.
I couldn't see more than 2 myself, but did you see where it leads? Because
Into a courtyard.
I need to see a courtyard.
Into a courtyard.
So what do you
I
mean?
feel like I should roll a wisdom check here.
Sure, make a wisdom check if you know what she is talking about.
If I kind of connect the dots or something, or intelligence, whichever. That's a saving throw. Never mind.
Yeah, you know, because that guy that guided you here literally told you that they were connected. Yeah,
Oh,
he
see-
literally told you guys.
So this must be the prison they were talking about. Right, guys?
Possible.
So we don't actually need to go there, because that's the entrance where the cultist came in.
Oh, you mean through the cave part? Like, where we're looking down?
Yeah, so this is we already went to their secret hideout, and this is just back out, but more unsafe.
Wait a minute. So they would go up, snag them, and bring them down. Oh. Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think I'm thinking what you're thinking.
I think I'm knowing what you're thinking.
If that's actually true, that altar. Okay, back there, found the altar. Sorry, I didn't say anything. But, like, the things that growing are basically residual energy that's actually causing, it's basically from a making of a new god.
Wait, what? So this is so they're sacrificing
The prisoners.
to the god to the resurrection. So the coffin.
I
But why
don't
was
think it's I don't think it's a resurrection though. It's of a new god. That was an old one, so resurrection would be completely different.
So you think they're doing the or becoming a god ritual thingy again?
I'm not for sure. I mean, there's lots of residual energy inside, that one cave with the water we were at. And then there was that coffin thingy.
And that's
I
probably
don't know
where
how that
the
worked.
that's probably where the recipient of the blessings or sacrifices are. Now that I think about it, or something the like.
Okay, so what I'm understanding from you is that we don't need to go into that big room full of 20 people.
Now, if we
No,
want to, we dress up as a cultist because apparently that's the secret entrance, or the main entrance.
We could.
But there's no reason to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
you two could dress up as the cultist and put that thing on.
Technically, but there's no real point. I don't think because now we know this is definitely the rumors that they were using it is definitely true. So I don't know, man.
And we searched down here, and it's basically for stuff. I'd feel a lot better if we kind of destroyed that altar thingy, just a little bit, make sure that they're not making any more gods.
Okay, so I can go and destroy the altar. However, we would be needing someone to watch the door or possibly stop the door from being able to open. Any ideas?
There is. Oh, let me find out something. Hold on.
So I mean, basically, we didn't have to kill these guys because I think our mission was just to report back, right?
Well, this one's probably not though. And let me figure out something. Hold on, 1 minute, please. Da, da, da.
I don't think.
Ah. Oh, no, I can't place that one there. Can I direct that one?
So yeah, I think we might be done here. To be honest, we got plenty to report, right?
Exactly. A lot, actually.
Unless you definitely want to destroy the altar.
Yeah.
Like I said, I will destroy it. However, we do need to think about the repercussions. What if loads of people run through that door? We need to also go and get Jupiter, and I have to carry him back to town.
Yeah, I'm worried about
More than likely.
Jupiter too. Do you want to? Because there's the option that we. Wasn't there something about Waters of Celeste going on, and maybe they're just actually trying to corrupt it here? That's what I'm thinking.
Well, Alistair tries thinking outside the box. When
Outside of the
sacrifice-
sarcophagus.
I don't like. Let's see. There's a whole. Well, I mean, we think we don't know for sure about how the ritual actually goes, but we know that they've, very said in multiple different things that they're sacrificing individuals.
There was definitely an altar there, right?
Yes. So if they're sacrificing individuals, from what I read in many the books over there, the temples and everything else out there, when sacrificing, normally the sacrificee or sacrifice itself would be probably screaming bloody murder unless they're actually all for it. And if they're prisoners, they'd be screaming left and right. So do you think the guards would have ran down while hearing screams and loud noises?
No, because they know
No.
there's something weird going on.
but they probably would if they heard loads of bang. No,
It's-
actually, you are very right. They didn't come down when they heard.
No, I'm just taking like a wild guess here that we can just basically, just be torturing people down here. Don't want to though.
Yes, torture's bad, definitely.
Yes, very, very bad.
So
Sorry,
you're
Julia,
saying I
I'll
can't-
take it from my mind.
So you mean I can't go and kick Jupiter a bit more?
That's not torture, he's dead.
Okay, so let's go and destroy this altar then.
Yeah.
Sure, but I have a weird feeling. I kind of remember there's something about there's been like underground sacred altar of the Celeste being down here. I don't. Do you guys have any?
Like down here. Well, it's the first time hearing about this for me. When this happened.
Last episode?
Last episode in D&D.
Wait, that's
Yes.
the last episode. Holy crap.
I mean, a
Memory
minute
of a
ago.
goldfish. It's been a hot minute.
It was literally last year, so.
Oh, it's been too long.
I'm just thinking this might be actually something made for Celeste, and they're using it to power something evil. So
Well, it looks like we're able to make a god, or multiple ones at that. Oh, I know it's been used.
Make a history check, Alistair.
Okay, history. Fail it, bloody fail it, lad.
What you actually know about Celeste and her opponent is that they were actually quite close, as he was her champion. That's already mentioned a couple of times.
Yeah.
And you have the idea that he used her magic to become immortal and a god. And this ritual has not been used since then.
Oh, okay.
So this ritual site is the place where he became immortal. And you felt the magical energy not being as potent. You've really felt it. Old magics.
Sorry.
did I actually connect some dots? Wow.
We're seeing like Alistair, like gears turning, like the eyes are going. Wait a minute. Oh, we might want to leave this place alone.
But if it's used for evil purpose, though.
But it hasn't. They think they're trying to use it.
Oh, it's not worked yet. Yeah, that makes sense because there's not. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of magic, but there's not like
Like
How
an
would you-
exuberant amount. So yeah, this is your homeboy's place. You know, I used some Celeste Muju. Made himself like immortal. But I think they're trying to do the same exact thing, but they haven't found out how. So I say we just take Jupiter and get going.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I don't want to deal with those 20 plus people at the moment.
You know what? I could leave my familiar here, and they can send me a message if something arrives here.
Is the stairwell cleared?
Yes.
Sarah, think you can hoist the corpse?
I suppose, as long as he doesn't bleed all over me.
Yeah. Well, it has been warm down there, so has he bloated out of character? And it's only been like a couple minutes. Is there any signs of it?
Jupiter, make a nature check.
Oh wow, I can do stuff.
Your body does stuff.
Oh god damn it!
Releases sparks.
You never know what orifice is gonna come out.
Nature. Okay, how much of a stinky am I? 15.
His body has been well preserved. At least for these couple of minutes, it hasn't really been decaying or anything. No bugs. Bugs are getting close to it yet. It still has the feeling of being alive, even though his heart stopped. Still has its warmth.
Aw. Well, that's from the surrounding area.
Or he peed his pants.
Oh, could be, you know, the death poop and piss.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Can't
No,
help it.
it is.
Death.
But I'm botch.
Oh, it stinks. Let's go.
When you lift him up, he literally just.
Ah. For that, I was stealing several scales.
Just descale him while he's dead. I think they heal him when they return. So
I'm gonna need 6 showers when I get back to the inn.
You're gonna get a 6 shower.
that's a different thing, though.
Gross.
I don't know and I don't want to know.
Well, at least it didn't Hershey squirt all over you, so that should be good.
Don't say that, it'll happen.
Okay, so you guys just make your way outside.
Yes, I believe we do. With the corpse. And,
Oh. Yeah.
Up or something, or just leave it that way?
sorry, what?
Cover him up or just leave him that way?
Yeah, I was thinking we should probably cover him up. And before we go, I could leave my familiar here. What do you guys think? Because he can send me messages through other planes. So if somebody shows up, we can keep an eye on. And if he dies, it'll cost me a bit, but I can resummon.
We'll make sure it's hidden, maybe?
Yeah, he's got he got decent stealth. So yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we'll see
If you don't
them
mind risking it, yeah, if you don't mind risking it, then please.
because I have mental link and I can sort of hope I'll see whoever's like leading the whole operation. We can move from there. You know, if somebody comes down here to do their evil rituals.
I like your plan. I like it.
Okay, I'll leave the familiar down here. And what do you guys want to do with the corpse, as you asked there?
Eat it.
Take him to a temple.
Oh.
Wait, no. No. I mean, I can prepare them, you know, but
No, let's just go.
Okay,
And let
so
me ask you a question, Kasser, how does dragonborn meat actually taste?
I don't know. Probably like lizard.
Yeah, what's a lizard taste like?
That's like chicken.
Oh, okay.
so Dragon Boys are just big chickens.
Checks out.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Well, especially how you behaved last time.
Look, I'm free! I was only a baby! And I was down to 2 hit points at one point.
Yeah, but
That's one more than you need.
Yep.
the rose was just beautiful. It would surely taste like a beautiful garnished chicken when you roast it that well. Okay, So you guys go up top, you go to the stairs, you make your way out of the door that is now still laying on the ground.
Whoops.
Yeah, get out no problem. Nobody is really following you.
We should go back to the Atwater person. Or we should go to a temple. Well, what do you think, guys?
Well, with the tempo, we can have the body there, and then we can travel about until we get enough fundage to, or however they do it. I mean, I don't have, I haven't learned that well much yet, but eventually I'll get there.
I'm just following. Lead the way.
I'll say temple first.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say the same thing, to be honest. But
What temple are you guys going to?
the Celeste one we went, right?
The one built on water?
Well, I would go there, but
Okay.
is that a problem?
No. Does anyone know what deity or divineness that Jupiter has decided to follow? 'Cause I don't really want to step on, other other gods' followers.
Post my last session notes, huh? Naughty me.
Okay, so you guys go to the Celeste Temple then?
Sure. I mean, if that's where we have to go.
I'm gonna say yes. Well, sure, why not?
Okay, so you know where to find it quite easily. But on your way there, you get stopped.
Uh-oh.
Why are you carrying a body through the city? Really?
Because we're going to the Temple of Celeste to ask them to bring back our dead friend.
Well,
How did he die?
oh,
You're in a city. Why haven't you brought the guards into this?
Because it was his own doing?
What the hell? Did he jump off a roof or something?
he didn't die in the city.
Or
he
something.
Died in the woods.
There was a lot of fire too.
Make a deception check, both of you.
There was a lot of fire and
Oh,
Yes,
goodness,
woods.
I'm out of this one. I'm good. Okay.
this. Don't.
Oh, that's
A fire? Hopefully he's alright. Hopefully they can heal him right in time. Do you need any help? Can I bring you guys to the temple?
That would be fantastic.
Sure.
And he signs to a fellow guard, "Come with me. Bring them as fast to the temple as possible." And he just starts pointing, and another group of guards start escorting you guys through the city, like policemen, like literally just running with you guys and pulling everybody aside that's in the way.
I was gonna say at least we have the fireball ruined rags on us. That's definitely gives us a boost, right?
So you eventually come to the Temple of Celeste, and the guards are literally just standing outside like a protective squad. Go in, do what you need to do.
Thank you. Oh, come on. Sarah, come on.
I'm
Is
coming.
it too
I'm
heavy for
coming.
you now?
No,
Gee.
I'm following
Sure?
still. Yeah, just
Oh, come on,
Let
come
me-
on, come on, come through, come on through, go.
let me know if there's anything underneath my feet.
Accidentally holds out his foot. Hopefully without people seeing.
Okay, Make it this sleight of feet check.
Okay, sleight of feet check. Go. Oh, mother!
Literally everybody sees it and the guards look at you like, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Is this the one that killed him?
No.
No,
Damn.
it was fire. It was fire.
Okay. Now, go in quickly, maybe they can save him. So all of you guys go in?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go in last.
What the hell is this? This is the Temple of Celeste. We are not your average healing scum.
Well, he
That's
doesn't-
why we're here. You're not the average healing.
I was gonna say that. Does he look like he needs healing?
Yes, he does.
A whole lot of it.
He's dead.
Healing of a body is still healing. What happened?
Some fire and some trees happened.
Yeah, I need to know the specifics, otherwise I can't bring him back.
Some fire and some trees happened.
More specific.
It was fireball, to be honest. So
Magics, then.
Balls of fire just literally tapped on him.
No! Normal fire is different from magic fire. Maybe you should note that down.
I would, but I kind of have my hands full right now.
Lay him down on the altar.
duly noted. Duly noted.
I can.
Well,
Why
that's the dead
am I in the
body.
hands of these guys?
He shouldn't have died.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
watched.
First things first. If we want to resurrect him, it's gonna cost quite a lot.
We are aware.
I mean not only money-wise. What is his full name?
Oh.
Jupiter.
Jupiter? Gold jaw?
I need his full name. Middle name, everything.
Oh, middle name. Oh, wait. Dang it. It's on a registry. Dang it.
I also need one of his belongings that is so dear to him, he will lose it, but, well, we can
Yeah,
bring him back.
He already has it on it. Check that pistol out. Man, he makes love to that thing every night.
I thought the armor, but okay, yeah, the pistol, yes. You're right. It's either the armor or the pistol.
Armor's armor.
Does he use this weapon every day?
I mean, he tinkers with both of them all the time.
Okay, gun will do then.
Oh, we need to go get the ship manifest. It actually has his full name on it.
Is there a way to preserve him while we go and get the funds and?
She snaps her fingers and one of the younger priests comes there and holds this magical aura around him. It looks like a slime almost, like this beautiful yellow golden slime that forms around him as a protective barrier. I can hold this for not more than a couple of hours.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go read the middle name.
alright. That. Okay.
Bye,
I don't know if he
Stinky.
has his, like, you know, out of character. I don't know if he has his name freaking, like, etched in his underwear. No, I ain't gonna check either.
Yeah,
I'm quite sure half of his underwear is on my back.
Wait, still there? Wow, you just like, here, naked body. I'm taking everything else. Did you just literally leave a naked dragonborn there? All sang and the rest of
yeah.
stuff.
Other
Oh,
than his pistol, I have everything.
Yeah, his pistol is really hard to take off though.
yes, yeah.
Don't make me shoot it.
I didn't threaten that I'll take everything. I took everything.
this is his pistol and this is his...
Also that specific card with a V on it. No?
No, I can take that.
Okay, so you guys go back to the ship then?
Yeah, I get the ship manifest. You know the.
Okay,
And reveal his full entire name.
no. What did you write down, Jupiter, on a ship manifest when you signed it?
I'm not entirely. I think I only wrote down my first name.
Mother freaker.
Do we actually have it like as a item?
Nope.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Nikki. So yeah, you just see his first name, Jupiter.
Then that must be his name, Jupiter. Jupiter. Let's go.
It's Goldmore, right? You guys heard the last time, right? Oh,
Yeah,
I swear
Jupiter.
I've heard it.
I know it's something else, but I don't believe them.
It's not
Should
Goldmore.
have been on.
I'm like 90% sure it's Goldmore.
Does he have a middle name though?
Oh,
Or is it
oh,
Gold? And then his last name is Mall.
that makes sense. That makes sense. It has to be like that.
Oh, is it like that? I'm not for sure.
Maybe he doesn't have a middle name.
It could be that one. Like first names are easy. It's just like last names. I didn't get too personal with them, so I really want to know. And you know, I remember everyone citing, you know, the founders of.
Just to be sure, Volmar is my full name if I ever die. It's like the first name and the last name.
Like I say, you know, basically, you know, the founding of the Vigilant, but son of a biscuit maker.
Mine is Cassera Lehern.
Yeah, okay, so two of us we can bring back. That's good.
Better yet, just don't die.
Well, I do have a
Mine
feat
is
that
just-
makes me kind of hard to kill, so.
Mine is just spend me in a brothel.
God damn it.
With or without your underpants?
Oh,
Yes.
We don't want to know.
Without, definitely without. Does anyone know?
Like, I
I mean,
only met
do-
you 2
would we-
days ago.
Would we have to travel back to Rivas to actually ask the captain for his full name? Oh wait, but sure of you weren't actually here for that either. Oh, and just the trip alone, plus the trip back. 100, grab a name, actually go search, grab a name, come back, another 100. Oh, what the hell? Oh, we're up basically Shots Creek and Walter.
Shall we just go and say that his name is Jupiter?
Goldmore?
They need his full name, so
Jupiter
I'm-
are we
Gold?
willing to risk that though?
Unless he has a middle name, I don't know. I'm 90% sure it's Goldmore.
Unless you can do some kind of spiritual awakening and asking him while he's dead and get his spirit back, then
Oh wait,
We'll go
talk
with-
to the dead.
Yeah.
Huh. Ralmar? You can talk to those types of things, can't you?
I can't talk to dead.
You can't?
you can raise them, but you can't talk to them. What kind of person are you?
I mean, they just follow my commands blindly. Come on. I can though summon.
Well, what kind of necromancer are you that I, let keep with our company? Bloody hell!
I can summon a spirit, but I don't think they know everything about everything.
But Is it possible for that spirit to talk to the spirit of Jupiter?
Technically, but now he's in a temple that doesn't probably like necromancy, so don't think I should do that.
But we could always do it outside of the temple. Open the door and let the spirit through.
The thing is, I need to channel either fury, despair, or fear to summon it, so...
Fear sounds good to me. Let me go and round up some.
I'm feeling despair here, though, but okay.
Okay, just where it is.
At least desperation is what I'm feeling.
But, I mean, I'm gonna say it's Jupiter Goldmo, and that's it. It doesn't have a middle name.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer, but you guys can choose whatever you want.
Mine is I don't know. Let's just go and see what happens.
In old D&D, you could cast Identify on corpses, too.
Yeah. Technically speaking, he is now an object.
Oh.
Do you want to try? I don't have
but
Identify.
But the thing about that, out of character, I'm guessing on that, it's what you identified him as. So if you identify as just Jupiter, you won't see the last name.
True.
If you identified with the full name, you'll see it as that. That's what I'm guessing.
I would disagree because, you cast identify objects of objects you don't know, and then you can still get the title of a book, and if you see, I would say you get the full name, yeah.
And also, if you use like a magic weapon and you sort of
Yeah.
detect what it does, and then you identify
Well,
it later.
what he does is he lies dead on the ground.
Yeah, but if you like, it's cursed. Later.
Don't give him ideas. No, stop that, Volmar. Don't give the TM too many great ideas. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Well, I already did, so I got nothing to lose.
Except your
Already lost.
Eternal soul. Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't have one to begin with.
So Sarah's a ginger? Yes.
I am golden / green, well, green / golden.
Pretty
That's
close.
toxic.
Pretty much.
So, what are you guys doing?
Okay, we're gonna go back. And then we're just gonna ask him just to make sure we just cast this thingy-majigger called. I don't have it.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Wait a minute. Bomar, you have identify stuff?
No. I'm more of people person.
Yeah,
I
you
am
have more of the
barbarian.
identify stuff?
I smash things.
Ooh, hey now.
Oh, smash.
We might need to stop by a nice little magic shop to get an identify potion, or at least a scroll. Because, yeah.
Okay, while you make a plan, I will leave the stream on, but I need potty break. Be right back.
Right out the window. Make sure you get someone evil.
No.
I was like, oh my god, I don't mind. I can get it if I do a. Wait a minute. Wait.
I have a book.
Wait, can you read it?
I have 3 books.
I have 3 books actually. I think one of them was for Volmar.
Ooh.
I have 5 books, sorry.
It was it was the book that you were looking at.
Oh, the
Naughty
necro.
Naughty.
Yeah, I'll take that if you want to give it.
Yeah, have it. Here you go.
The book.
I have one on fish people talking, and I have another one. I can't remember what the other one was.
Oh, wait, you can learn how to speak Aquarian.
Yeah.
You can learn how to talk fish.
Yeah, I can learn how to talk fish.
Yeah. Like Cajun, broiled.
I am going to have to
Fried.
go to the blacksmith to sell some of the stuff. I will also need to go to a place to sell his gems, and I'll see if I can barter him a bit higher.
Show some skin. Oh wait, you're showing a lot of it
I'm
already.
already showing skin.
Like bloody hell. These Dragonborn, I swear.
I know. I know.
Let me check some things out.
I'm not naked though. I am wearing clothes.
Yes, you are very much so, but you're still showing scale.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I added Fallen under familiar book.
Where's the stew?
I mean, we can just sell his corpse or living person into intended servitude to the temple, right? Which will raise him up.
Don't do that.
Temple thrall, no?
From what I know, necromancy, well, around, it's very much looked down upon, though. But I do see the greater good in it for helping out, along with our quests and things and adventures for the greater good. So, it's one of the reasons I have accepted your dark arts, as people would say. I'm a little weary, though. I do have questions on it, though. Does it actually drain from you, like the rumors of things I've been saying? Like it steals a bit of your soul every time you use?
No, I never felt better.
Ah. So it's like a small trip though when you're raising other lives. So that feeling of bringing them back, that was like, hey, live again. But like to make sure that if they were evil or stuff like that, to help out society, so they're going, yeah, just go help them out, just being like below normal, something to at least have though.
I mean, I'm trying to bring them back. Isn't that like a without coach meddling? Isn't that good?
Yes, it's very good actually though.
I'm back.
But at the moment we don't have the name, but I don't even have an identifying thing. We might have to stop in town though. Because Sarah said you're stopping in town though. Can you look through a shop and get an identify scroll though?
I can go back to the bookstore and go see the annoying spoonmaster.
Hey, never know. Might give you like a treat or something.
Exactly.
We can help. We can hope.
Well, I can try and commune with the spirits, but I don't think they'll know anything more than we do. And what's in the name anyway? It's the one you give, right? The one you use. We use Jupiter all the time.
Yeah,
Jupiter?
but name holds power.
No, I mean.
We use Jupiter. Okay, like.
But the name does have power, as you can tell. They need the full name for resurrection.
What I understand from Arcane, it's more like, well, there is such a thing as a true name that holds power, but in most cases it's just the name the spirit connects with more than what like given name.
Well, then, if that's actually the point in it, I mean, more than likely, like if you sign basically on your own property, stuff like that. Oh wait.
So,
well, since we're on the boat, looks at the deed to the house, to the land, and would Jupiter sign on that one?
That's clever.
Jupiter, what did you sign with?
On what exactly?
On the deed of the land.
Is all five? 1, 2, 3, 5.
What do you sign with normally?
I usually just go with my first name. pretty much sign everything with my first name.
Unhelpful fellow, this Jupiter.
Yeah, what they're saying is basically for me, he signs as Jupiter. I didn't know his last name or anything else out there, so
I
if he
think
had a last name. Did he have a last name? I mean,
think-
all the stuff here he's signing, like literally, you would normally put like an initial or something. I mean, so oh wait, I keep forgetting though. Maybe like Jupiter actually hung out with those other two heathens even before our adventure started. Lack of common sense, my bad though. So, no, when you have an initial or something else, like normally.
but I think this is a situation more where the spirit is connected more to the name they recognize than the legal name. I'm just thinking, you know.
Well, definitely,
I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
Make an Arcana check.
I was trying to think about it. I was about to head to the novelty magey stuff.
Oh man.
Okay, so what you figure is that they do indeed, well, Alistair knows for sure, you need the full name. For a resurrection of people long in the past, more than a couple of hours, you need your full legal name.
My brain is just pounding right now and telling me you need the full... It's full given it name.
Or assumed name. So if they change their name for a specific reason, that name would suffice.
Basically, what they've called themselves in full.
Yeah, not nicknames.
He's sort of an inventor, right? So does he sign his work?
Oh, so far we've seen these two paperworks that he only signs with his first name, though.
No, but. Oh.
Well, myself and Volmar conversing, going, how do we figure out this thing besides, maybe try luck with an identify spell? I mean, I don't have that until a long rest, though. I can't really get that one. I mean, and we're pretty pressed for time, though. We already sent Cassetter out to do our miniature bidding.
And we only have 2 hours. And he said the temple said that they.
Couple hours. Well, that a couple's too. My bad. Could possibly.
Yellow bubble is up for a few hours. So
if the identify fails, we have Jupiter
no.
and then the last name. Wait then, how much is it gonna actually cost us though? It was gold and something else. Wow. I forgot to ask what was something else.
Yeah, let's hope they ask for something else because we don't have gold.
No, it's gold and something else.
No, we have his weapon already. He's very attached to that. Remember? They wanted something he's attached to.
Oh, that was part of something, and then on top of other something, and then part of more something. Oh my god! But we really do need him due to the fact that did anybody know how to drive this thing?
Well, I worked on a boat, but you know.
You have never such a big ship yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, he does have his uses. We survived. He was a meat shield. And then, Alistair grimaces going, like, but angrily going, bloody fucking hell, could you survive at least for one more second? Shouldn't be praised, hard for cursing at the dead. just one more second, I would have been able to. Alistair, don't go there, Alistair. It is in the past. We haven't met a
Such is
temple.
the wheel of fate.
Where'd that come from?
I think the spirit are talking to us.
Hey, what's your name? If you can hear us. Cricket.
Full legal name.
Cricket. Sure. Oh, wait till Kasera gets back, and then I'll go to the temple and help for luck.
Okay, so you guys go back to the temple then?
After Kasera comes back from what she was doing.
Okay, so Cassera, in the meantime, you were going back to Spoon Boy?
I went to town. I went to the blacksmith to sell the sword and the armor.
Okay.
I don't know how much I got for that.
What can I help you with, ma'am?
Okay, so long story short, armor, sword. I want to sell this. How much can you give me?
What kind of armor is this? What are you handing him?
Shiny.
What kind of armor?
Shiny.
I mean,
It's supposed to be a bell buff.
what?
Completely sure because I wasn't listening to him. He was whispering on about stuff.
What? What kind of armor?
It's steel. Ting ting. See? Like, hello.
Yeah, I can give you 20 gold.
20 gold sorted. What about the sword?
2.
2 gold for the sword.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll hand it over.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to the gem shop because I need to go and sell all these gems.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I,
have some.
Yeah, so... Oh, I thought you wanted to buy something.
No, I have some gems that I would like to sell.
Okay.
Drops down the bags of gems. How much would you give me for these?
I will give you, and the gems already have their prices next to them, so...
I know I wanted a barter. Is there any way that you could possibly give me, like, a tiny
Make a
small-
persuasion check. I really can't do more than this. The gem market these days is harsh.
Okay, I'll take what I get. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
No idea how much I just raised.
It should be next to the gems. They should have
Okay, so
GP amounts.
bring no worries.
Okay. And after the gem shop, what are you doing?
I need to go back to the bookstore.
Okay. Oh, it's you again.
Yes,
Do you get more spoons?
I am currently trying to get you a red scale spoon and another copper / green scale spoon.
But I don't need another one.
I am going to replace it with a master spoon.
A master spoon? Have you found the master yet?
I am looking for him.
Oh.
Okay. I am after a scroll.
Oh, many scrolls, many scrolls. You want a scroll that helps you take a dump?
No, I need the scroll of identifying.
Oh, I need to identify that first.
I think that's what he said.
I have here a scroll of identification.
I think this is the one that he was after. How much is that going to cost me?
120 gold.
Okay, 120 gold. Here you go.
Thank you, milady.
See you in a bit.
See ya. And he just starts with the golden coins in his hand. He juggles them around. Yes, I'm rich.
Oh, no. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to Alistair because I can't remember what else I need to do.
Okay, so you're back together with the group next to the boat.
So I have got altogether 200 gold blocks in Alistair's hand. And a scroll.
Yeah, that's everything we needed, right? Is he still here?
Alistair?
Did
you die?
Verify the scroll. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, wait. While we're out, you know, I also took a little cat nap. Meow. God, oh my goodness, bloody hell. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Okay, that's decent. Pockets to change out. Hands the scroll over to Valimar. Valimar, can you verify the scroll? See if it feels legit. We want to make sure, you know.
I'll do my arcane check, Eldritch Sight check.
Yeah, it's a scroll of identification and nothing strange with it.
It is a divination scroll, and it is
Ooh.
magical. So
Okay, we're good. All right, let's head on back.
So we get back to the temple. The guards now, most of them left, but the guard that helped you guys still stands there waiting for you guys. Did you get everything you needed?
Yes, we did. We did.
Is there some way, shape or form I can help you guys?
Unless you know a resurrection spell to bring back, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I think that should definitely be enough, and we're very, very grateful for, you know, you leading the way, you know, opening the path for us so that we can actually get this done as soon as possible.
No problem at all. If he gets back, please let me know. I'm worried.
Definitely will. We're going in. Do, 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 do.
I forgot to sell the potion.
Okay, so you guys are inside.
Oh,
Okay,
Volmar,
first things
get your
first.
name.
What is his name?
You'll have that within a couple seconds.
She looks at you confused. Don't you know the real name of the friend you're helping?
See, I went for Jupiter, because that's what his name is Jupiter, that's what he used a lot, but these guys wanted the actual full name, so I'm just gonna go stand over in this corner.
She literally looks at you with stink eye. Like, how the frick can you say that once he's dead on the ground?
Look, if you knew him, it would be a completely different story.
Please forgive her. We barely met her recently. And then with our companion Jupiter, we never really talked about our last names.
But what is it? I need it, otherwise he will be dead.
Volmar?
I mean, he used the gold ball a lot, but we have a spell for it, right?
Yes.
Wait, am I doing
You have
this?
this, you have the spell for it.
No, you.
You. I handed it over to Volmar.
I'm literally just
So,
picturing myself, so a bunch of priests over a dead body that's being preserved by some kind of goo, and you guys are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? No, you.
I handed it to you. I handed it to you. his
I mean, with the
corner.
priest just standing there like, what the living hell is going on over here?
Pretty much.
We put the fun in dysfunctional.
I don't think that contains a fun.
It actually does.
It does, but not like. It's
Not in
literally.
this atmosphere.
No, it's literally broken in the word. It's broken up.
So I take out the scroll. Apparently, I had. I thought I carried it back, but oh yeah, it's here. I'll cast Identify on Jupiter.
It takes a little while, and then all kinds of information about him, like fear you. All kinds of information like flies up into your face, and you see all kinds of text about him, and you see like Dragonborn and Jupiter and sailing and all kinds of information about him that just pops up into your mind. And eventually, when you come to the end, it says Jupiter Goldmar.
Jupiter Goldmar. So yeah, there you go, guys.
Just take 220 gold, sorry.
So is he enchanted for lighter encumbrance and more damage?
What?
Never mind, that's the +1 joke. If you have an item with +1, the description says enchanted for lighter encumbrance and never mind. It's a joke. D&D joke.
No.
He's not enchanted.
No. Oh, he's disenchanted. So incapable of doing
There you have it,
anything.
sir. It's a Jupiter Goldmaw.
Okay, now I need 1,000 worth of stuff. Like 1,000 gold worth of stuff. Gems, gold, I don't care.
Bloody frickin' hell.
Here's 200 gold.
That's 1/5. Do you want only his feet back?
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, feet would work?
Would that work? Could we get? Yeah, we need his brain.
I don't want to do this because it's a special thing. But it's worth a lot of money.
Uh-oh.
Here, have my heavy crossbow.
Who?
My heavy crossbow.
Okay, let me see what the price of that is.
It's a special one.
Mm-hmm.
It's enchanted.
Enchanted with?
Can't remember, but I know it's.
I need to know it.
I'm trying to remember. Give me a minute. It's enchanted to be able to fire magic and magical balls and heavy crossbow bolts.
I would say that's 1,000 GP. Easily.
Hand over my crossbow.
Wait. Okay, I already gave her 2. And... Oster Frok's over 800.
So you give her 800 gold?
Yep. And she already's got 200 from,
Jupiter stuff, yeah.
Yep. Must drop that in there.
Okay, so you have 1,000 gold now and your crossbow, Cassera.
And you're gonna have these too. Hands over my 98 iron balls.
No. I put the extra in there for her to keep her crossbow.
2,000 gold though.
1,000 gold.
1,000.
Yeah, the gold's there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get to keep your crossbow.
Yay!
keep her crossbow.
And lastly, I really need something that he holds dear. His gun, right? Where is his gun?
Yep.
It's in his pocket. Well,
He's naked.
no, he's still got pockets.
You literally just said that he
It's
was
wrapped
naked.
up his butt.
So that's where she put it.
If that's where you put it, you take it out. I'm not going to do that. I would rather let him die.
Okay. Takes the gun out of his butt.
Okay, now I want everybody to hold hands with these items in the middle.
You could have my boot hand.
I'll take the clean hand.
And she literally walks next to Alistair and Volmar and holds their hands.
You can have my boot hand.
I'll cast Prestidigitation first.
Okay, and you guys hold hands, and you feel this magical energy of... This energy is different than normal. It feels like a kind of friendship, kind of love for each other.
Oh wow.
Like, it feels like warmth more than anything. Jupiter, make a straight up roll.
All right. $11.
That just is the DC. So with this, you hear some breathing and you think, oh, it's Alistair just being fed up again and tired. But then you hear this almost sarcastic but also brilliant Dragonborn sigh and come back to life. Naked right in front of everybody, with your arms being very, very painful.
Can I breathe now?
Don't worry, you didn't get the stink finger.
No one tell him what happened.
Welcome back.
Next time the DC is going to be 11, after that 12, and so on.
What?
The DC becomes higher and higher each time you get resurrected.
The gods! Cassandra, did you sell the linen that he was wearing?
No, I still have that in my backpack.
Oh,
but
can you please give that back to him? Just a little bit?
sure.
So Jupiter, you pretty much owe everything to Alistair and Cassera there. They paid for everything.
And you feel, Jupiter, your gun disappearing from next to you.
Like it literally
Ye-
turning it
Into
to
dust, yes.
Okay, so pretty much one moment I see this tree ant just knocking me down to pulp,
Mm-hmm.
and the next moment I see myself waking up with my naked and feeling my gun turn to dust.
Mm-hmm.
With a sword back.
Yeah.
2 deaths in a single lit. Damn.
If I was Japanese, I would instantly commit seppuku.
Welcome back! Holy freaking noodle! Thank goodness. Yeah, you know, we're worried. I don't know. I was like, "Were you about to leave us and not want to return?" Holy crap, Jupiter! Guys, we're there for a second.
Write your bloody name in your pants, for God's sake.
You guys were in my pants.
She was.
She was thorough. She was very thorough.
So literally all your potions are gone. At least from your pockets. All your valuables are gone. All your gold is gone.
My weapons are gone, like both of them. My armor is gone.
No, your armor is still there.
No, she sold it. That's my plate.
Oh, okay.
For 20 gold.
No, no. It was 200 gold for the plate armor and 20 gold for the sword.
No,
Nope.
No?
I literally said 20 gold and 2 for the sword.
And two for the gold. Yeah, 20 gold and 2 for the sword.
Wait,
Woohoo!
you stole. You sold my modified plate armor for.
Or did you want your life back, or did you want to be dead?
What life do I have?
Well, your heart's beating, isn't it? And you're still talking.
We'll get you back on your feet, buddy. Don't worry.
Here, you can have these back. Chucks the two potions of fire breathing in the back.
Just holds these potions like. The fuck am I to?
Maybe you should borrow the crossbow, Kathera.
Hands in the hand crossbow that I have instead of the. Here you go.
Oh, by the way, you still have your ammunition.
Hello. I still have my my heavy crossbow.
No, I was talking to Jupiter. He still has his
Right.
ammunition.
I have my bullet pellets still,
Yeah.
which are now utterly useless.
Jupiter, can you kindly please put on some your clothes, please?
Just hand me.
As healers, we have seen far worse conditions.
I mean, fair, but they probably didn't.
Well, they brought you here naked, so I guess they had something to do with that.
Well, I for
Okay.
sure did not die naked.
Well, then they are necrophiliacs.
No, those infernos, I swear.
Right. What's that stinging pain in my backside?
Nothing.
I
Look towards Kassera.
I had to put your weapon in your silk purse.
You had to put my.
you need to speak with luck because it didn't go off.
At this point, I wish I did go off.
Anyway, anything else I can help you with? Otherwise, I need to get back to my business.
Can you send me back?
Oh no, please. No. No.
If you really want to, you can ask the guard.
Well, if he goes back, can we have our money back?
No.
No.
And the money wasn't for me.
Yeah.
The money was an offering for the ritual. I did it for free, so you better be grateful.
We are. So one of us
Very much
isn't, though.
No comment.
That one. Alive, it's brought to you alive. Awesome sauce, though. No, thank you very, very kindly. Greatly appreciate that one.
What happened?
I'm actually looking for a coffer of this place. You know, the church you don't have a coffer.
Oh.
To make a slight
At this point,
mission.
the woman gets pulled aside for a second, and you see this guy that helped you get through the door. What happened? What is going on?
Miracle! It's a
Miracles.
miracle! He's revived! He's alive again.
What happened? Well, what happened before that?
Oh. I think that barbarian dragonborn stripped him naked and, make sure
What happened?
bring him to here.
What? How did he die? I helped you get down there. I didn't know it was going to be that dangerous.
Wait a minute. Down where?
It's the guards that help us.
The secret entrance. He gave you access to the secret entrance.
Yeah.
Oh. Trees and fire.
Did you find anything down there?
Trees and fire.
Anything of interest?
Actually, yes, but I do not want to discuss that out in the open here.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Let's go find the Atwood? Faldar. Yeah, that's the name. Before we really discuss, right?
More than likely, yes. Put the notes up then. And like I said, Alistair looks for a coffer box of the church. Of the temple.
Yeah, it's near the entrance.
Okay, cool.
And Jupiter 20 go and say, here you go get your armor back.
Yeah, I have a slight feeling that's not how that works.
I'm sure,
You're friggin' him.
I'm sure he doesn't like women. I'm quite sure he quite like men. You could come to an arrangement.
Well, today was the first and last time something went inside my arse, okay? that's for sure.
You were dead. You didn't feel it.
Need storage.
And right now, I wish I stayed dead. As I awkwardly, widespread walk out of the room.
Well, thank goodness he wanted to actually come back to life, though, because if he didn't, that'd be really, really bad.
Well, after he knew all about what happened, then he didn't want to return. But, well.
I know, but
Basically.
remember, there's always next time. Okay, so as I walked by the coffer, I dropped 20 gold in the coffer for the temple.
Thank you
Then,
for your donation.
Go. Anytime. Thank you for helping bring back our inconsiderate friend that wishes for death again.
Well, you guys did put a gun. Never mind.
We didn't do it. There's some choices were made alone.
God us and God bless.
He deserved it.
Walks out.
Goodbye.
Oh, wow. Goes up to the god that's still sticking around and stuff like that. As you can tell, survived. Thank goodness. Hands the god over 5 gold. Have yourselves a couple drinks. Thank you for clearing the way for us.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
No worries. Good day, or evening, or whatever time it is at the moment.
It's noon somewhere in the world, so we are going for a drink.
Cheers! Have at it! Okay, so minus that, and that. Right, I would say let's go down into the marketplace. Actually, no, go talk, and then to the marketplace, though. Would that be most advisable?
Okay.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So where are you going exactly?
Blow my nose.
I guess we're gonna go find Faldar. He's the one who sent us on the mission, right?
Mm-hmm. Where would he be?
Yes.
Exactly, yes, he's at yes. Now, he was actually right by us, though. And I told him basically not to talk here. went somewhere else. So, want to go back to the ship then?
I guess he's gonna come to us. I think we have notes where he lives.
No, I think he actually went to the temple and came to talk to us, and I told him not here. Or did I just completely hallucinate that little?
Oh, that's
scenario?
that. I think that was the guard who was sent with us, not
Nope.
Falder.
Wait, that-
Falder.
Nope, that was
That was
Falder.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, Paul, we'll talk at the ship.
Okay, we'll see you there.
Right, do.
And he literally just follows you guys. He just walks with you. Once arrived. Okay, what happened?
Well, we saw what happened like beforehand. Like, they resurrected our friend, Jupiter, something.
Yeah, I saw that. That didn't really disappear from my mind.
I know.
How did he die? How did you die? Looking
Gun
at
up the
you.
rear. He died from the gun up the rear, I think.
Gonorrhea.
Can I just take mental damage for this?
Vicious mockery, maybe.
No.
Jesus
Aw.
Christ.
You were dead. You didn't know.
Hold it afterwards.
You wouldn't have known if nobody had said anything.
Well, he felt it.
Yeah, I kind of like
Yeah.
split him open, you know?
It wouldn't have heard anything, though.
Yeah, so what's but cheeks one word? Did you have to spread them?
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Oh yeah, back to the crazy stuff at hand. No, we actually we went down to the entrance and everything. There's a crazy freaking like spiral staircase going like many miles. I mean, oh my god, it was so evil. I had to roll down and then catch myself at the end. It was brutal. But down there was a chamber actually.
A chamber of secrets.
Yes, it had Myrtle and everything.
Who's that?
No, it had it had the altar. I mean where oh mother freaker names but elude me though.
Celeste
that one-
or Yarush.
Yeah, became a god.
Yarush.
Nope, that's not that name.
It's not that name. It's the other one. The It's where in the stories. You know, and that's where he got, and there was like residual energy from that ritual that had stuff
Mhm.
growing in there, and there was like, and Brenno's down there, somewhat guarding it. So,
Interesting.
oh yeah, and trees, and there was like,
And trees? Why would there be
Yeah.
trees in the ground?
no, underground. I mean, literally, it was like weird. And one of the trees was actually
Living trees.
sentient. Well, one of them was a living tree. There was a sentient living tree in there. I was like going, wait, what the hell? It was very unique, and the writing was abyssal.
And it kind of reminded me the place for the
Hey, give me a second. Thank you for the host 610 and the raid. Thank you, really appreciate it.
Wait, what was he playing?
Let's shout out. There we go. He was playing games and demos. I don't know what game you were playing then.
Oh, of course, Games Demo now. They have their own slidey slaps. Oh, I don't care. Don't worry, Inferno. I have my character sheet over your stream. I just have the chat open.
Oh yeah, no problem. I
That's
am
what I
so I'm talking in Discord, so that's on my other screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I described the cave outing, the waterway and stuff like that. Also, the little coffin type thing, like in the corner, as well.
So I've got the
That was completely buck naked empty, and now it's clean.
Did you clean it?
Accidentally, just try to get rid of the smell, and well, just nice and clean and
Oh.
not smelly anymore.
Yep, you did that.
Whoever wakes up in the coffin must have a good day with a clean coffin.
Oh, hopefully. But remember that place. Well, it seemed to me hasn't been used in ages. Like, I think like the only person that used it was that one individual to become a god or immortal.
See, I thought it was more of like a because there were cultists there, right? So it was sort of being
There's
in
infernos
use.
there guarding it, so they're trying to feed it, trying to figure it out, maybe.
Yeah, feed it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Feed the need.
Eat it.
But I think you would have like more information on that chamber itself.
Well, it kind of reminded me of the story about it being like the sacred tree that they used to. I think it was like the Celeste blessed waters that had like this grove of trees underground that was the source of this place. You know, something like that. If I don't completely misremember. I think you were there.
Turns to our guest. And is this how the story goes?
Very close to at least.
I forgot something. While inspecting that altar back there, was their blood sacrifices? I forgot something.
With the brazier down there. You mean?
Oh, we can have Birdie check if it's clear.
Oh yeah, my familiar, yeah. Can do a scouting run. Unless there's somebody moving in there.
Yeah, so make sure it stays unless nothing's around, so it'd be safely over there.
But at least we have the access if we ever need to go back to.
Well, more than likely, though. I mean,
Yeah, it kind of feels important, don't it?
it's a place of power.
That too. That definitely too.
Explains what we saw down there. No, it's shipped to him. And this is what we saw. This is what happened. The other side, when we went up, leads to the prison.
To the prison? Oh yeah, yeah.
I think literally just like
You're right in there, right?
it's like literally right in there. It was like what? A lot to go. So we didn't want to go that way. So we just came back the hallways and everything else out there. And then this, as you can tell, Jupiter, kind of met a demise by a nice ball of flame.
And the tree trunk.
Oh, that doesn't count. It's just ball of flame did him in. I mean, the tree
Yeah.
trunk knocked him unconscious, and then fireball to the face. I mean, kind of hurts like an Wow. But as you can tell, he's right as rain.
Okay,
Close though.
but did you learn anything about the cult itself?
Oh, no.
That's why you went down there, right?
Went searching for clues though, and didn't find any.
We found cultists and we killed them, but they didn't really have anything.
Thanks,
Other than-
Samara.
Thanks. I mean, other than the staff. But that
Wait, the what?
didn't you find a staff? But I
Like,
don't.
can I roll to remember? Because I'm spacing out.
You got a staff for reward.
The magical item that I gave you.
They saw me get it?
Yeah.
Well, I thought
Son of a
it was a.
bitch.
You didn't roll sleight of hand or said anything. You hide it.
I was hoping people forgot. Yeah, I think I got a staff down there. Blink, blink, blink. I wave it around like I just don't care. Yeah, I guess it's shiny.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing. But at least we know the guards are sort of connected because they are guarding the place.
What
they
guards?
don't.
But how do you know which guards are?
We don't. I guess they're paid. That's
We believe that the guards are in cahoots, especially for that area, because, well, there've been, well, I don't know yet. Is there blood on the altar, though? Is there recent blood? I'm not for sure yet.
So one of you got killed and you didn't get anything for that in return?
I got a shiny wand.
there's definitely
Right.
cultists there. So
Okay.
So, in other words, I died, you guys paid a shit ton to bring me back, and we still don't have any information.
we can go back now that you're back.
Oh, we know that it is a place of power, that the gods, or some of the gods probably, of the city itself, basically look the other way. 'Cause you can, and I'm just wondering if, like I said, the familiar can actually see if there's any, like, recent blood on the altar. Because I think the cultists were guarding it, so we know what they're trying to use it somehow.
Yeah. So does my familiar see anything down there? If when he's asking that.
No, nothing happened. In the meantime, no one came in. Nobody went out of obviously because you killed them. Nothing really changed.
Yeah.
so
Nothing's
basically,
changed. Yeah.
Okay, so nothing changed. It didn't clean the altar, so is there still dried, freshly, like, blood recently there? Is it cleaned up?
Nothing.
No, that's why I'm conveying to Volmar, to see if there's any, like,
Fulmar says nothing, especially not because you used prestidigitation on the altar or the sarcophagus.
No, I used it on the casket on the other side.
Yes,
Open it up.
the other one is just a brazier with fire in the middle.
Oh, it's a bra.
The one you read from was just a brazier with fire.
Okay. Where would the prisoners being taken then?
Well, it just seems logical to assume that they are taking prisoners there, and we do have eyes on the thing if something happens there.
Introduction that one.
Unless we want to
No,
go back, but we really didn't see anything.
I know. I mean, we did discover that that place more than likely was a place where that individual Celeste actually became immortal. You know, there's still some leftover energy, and the Infernos, some Infernal cultists they're guarding it. Well, of course, they were drinking heavily as well, but they're guarding it, which and then also leads up to the prison that's, from what Sarah said, was being guarded by at least 20 plus guards. Or actually, just 20 plus guards around. My bad. But then,
Well, it could be it's not just prisoners. It's like I mean, not just guards. Some of them are prisoners too. And if we would kill the guards and make it ruckus, there would have been escapes.
oh, that'd been great though.
Would it?
Cause a ruckus.
Didn't
Have
say
the prisoner. I said like 20 different voices.
Yeah.
My bad. I was under the impression that we're like gods.
Well, I thought it's either guards or someone else.
Oh yeah, I was under the impression it was gods because if it's just like mixed. Oh my god! Cause the ruckus.
I said there was 20 plus voices. I didn't see what they were cultists, gods, or anything else.
I just assumed they were guards.
Same.
Or both. I mean, both.
I assumed they were gods, like a little god shack before hitting the main prison, or the holding. So I said, bleep this, bleep we're out. So to answer your question, yeah, basically. Sorry, Jupiter. We found a nice spot though.
So
Oops.
it pretty much ran down to like any other interrogation or torture session or question
no,
session
no.
that we had.
No, not
but then
even
even
that.
worse.
We killed the guards. That was worse. The guards were dead, or down the cultists were dead. I knew we forgot something.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Jupiter.
All right.
Uh-oh.
What are the stats? Gun save. So that's 3. That makes 9.
You feel doo-doo, doo-doo. And literally you can't stand because of it. Your heart like beating almost like it's going to explode.
And as I collapse on the ground, like, guys,
Wait!
it's
What's going on?
something went wrong.
Okay, Volmar, see if it's still magic.
Sure, I use my Eldritch thing. Is there some magical going on?
Yes, you look at the place where his heart should be, and it is. But what you feel instead of like normal life essence, a very dark energy surrounding Jupiter.
It's something dark going on. It's
Well, I can feel that much.
not a life essence that's flowing through him right now.
At that moment, make a perception check, everyone. And you at disadvantage, Jupiter.
Because I'm having a heart attack.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, Bazinga!
I have an 8. I roll terrible right now.
Okay, so Alice, you see it straight away from the coast where you guys are now on the ship, and from where it's docked, you see two cultists just walking straight towards you. Ah, so bittersweet. If somebody dies in a room of sacrifice and come back to life, it doesn't really work. Ever heard of death? Because now it's coming.
Oh, somehow I've been kind of familiar with it.
Oh. So it has an affliction of death.
An affliction of death, really? Is that all you can come up with? It literally is death inside of him. His soul is far gone already.
So is this a condition or an affliction?
He's dead
Disease.
within the next few. He snaps with his fingers, and Jupiter lifelessly on the ground.
At least I don't have to roll death saves this time.
Lifelessly on the ground. Spare the dying.
He literally walks towards you. I wouldn't try that now.
Well, if he still has some part of hope still alive, spare the dying.
But I wouldn't let you. And he
Three
counterspells you.
times already. He what?
He counterspells you
Oh.
every single time. He is now part of our sacrifice. We still needed a golden dragonborn's blood. Now we got it.
God damn it, Jupiter.
What the?
And all of you, you want something from us? You've been snooping around. We could all use all of your guys' blood, but you're not worth it. Troublemakers.
Let's see. Okay, how close are they?
Within 5 feet.
They're within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's two of them.
Yep.
Let's learn something I just learned. Level 5.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, damn.
And I use 1 spell point to save the ship.
Okay. Okay. Make an attack roll. They both failed to save.
Okay, level 5, that's at level 2, so 3. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, D8.
$27 damage, and they lie dead on the ground.
Ruthless.
That was beautiful.
Here's you see,
You
here.
will not stop us.
And then you hear the pop. Yes. Oh, the tear just dredged. I just had Jupiter. What the? No.
Could I possibly talk to him in Primordial? Not in Primordial, in Infernal?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
he just laughs at you. And then dies. That said, when you rummage through that stuff, you see a little bag with a label. Casera. And on it says Resurrection.
Okay. I popped it.
And what you find within it, it's the same gold and the same gun that disappeared from the altar.
Okay, I pocket that. I'll keep hold of it.
Okay.
Don't tell the others.
Can I roll perception?
Yes, you can. So, sleight of hand, Casera.
Too bad I have super low perception score.
You see it. You clearly see what she's doing.
I make a mental note, but don't say anything.
Okay.
Can I hide the fact that I saw that?
Yeah. You rolled high enough.
I didn't see a thing. I'm busy just crying over a dead Jupiter.
Dead again.
Make an Arcana check, all of you.
With disadvantage.
You don't. You dead.
You dead!
Cries in death.
Sorry, writing stuff up. What did I roll? Arcana with disadvantage?
No.
Just regular.
Just normal.
Just Arcana.
Does that mean I can get my 20 gold back?
I rolled 1.
You already got your
2.
gold bag.
Sorry, 2.
Oh, I got 20 gold on me, on my corpse.
Yeah,
How
so
did we-
you got that as well.
Because I gave him 20 gold.
Well, you didn't loot Jupiter yet, so no, not yet.
This time I've got a gun to shove up his butt.
Well, let's just say you don't notice anything different.
And like dead. We don't know or say anything.
But, Alistair, now you hover over him, you feel that his soul literally was absorbed, sacrificed. Not only his body is gone.
Oh, this one ain't coming back anytime soon unless we get some like really high-powered mojo.
Oh, Joe.
I cry over the loss of red scales.
Well, that's a golden dragon. No, not red scales. You don't have to cry.
No, but he knew someone who had red scales.
What?
Pulls out a couple of them. No, I'm good. Puts them back.
And suddenly the arm of the corpse just twitches and punches Alistair in the face.
Oh. Fucking hell, so you remembered that battle at the arena. I guess it's your one last get back. I turn to the, Kasara. I'm going, and, with your traditions of Dragonborn, how do you bury or burn your dead? What are your traditions of funerals?
He's fire, so burn him.
Fun. Mm-hmm.
I always liked Jupiter. So sad to see him die.
Of course
Again.
he is there.
Oh, Aquila, hi.
Hi. But he died in the temple, not here. You didn't see the difference?
The annoyance? No.
The difference.
Didn't know him long enough.
To see he was a projection, to see he wasn't real. You didn't know him long enough for that.
Nope.
Nope.
That.
I didn't even know his last name.
You still don't.
Well, let's just say,
Goldfish.
Kasira, that gun you have, that was Jupiter's. It disappeared because they took it instead of using it. That's why the spell failed. Not because of this stupid little god they worship.
What? Wait a minute.
What?
I
Alistair?
get it.
What is it,
Ding,
Alistair?
ding, ding, ding.
Like
So that
all-
priest was working with the Infernos,
No, he didn't steal it.
but he's part of it.
They literally used magic to grab it away before he could use it. How is he part of it?
Wait a minute. So, where's the body?
At that point, you look down, and indeed, Jupiter's body isn't there.
We might have to go back down there.
No. No, thank you.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
I mean, we got like a couple weeks to do some odd jobs. Can pull up another 1,000 gold worth of stuff.
Okay, fine. But I have gold.
So does my familiar see some? Is there some still down there on the
Nothing down there. Nope.
No, it's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Your familiar is still in the ground, right?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
other room with the temple and stuff.
So it's not gone. What, in the temple? I thought he was down there in the grove.
Yeah, in the grove. Yeah, that's the word.
Okay.
That's
No,
what I meant. It's just
No difference there, no.
maybe if there was like, yeah, I was wondering.
Oh yeah. So anything down there, Valmar?
No, I didn't detect any dark magics from this.
Oh, so dark magic, but nothing seen then, right?
No, nothing's changed. There's no nothing.
Okay, so well, it says body somewhere, but where?
Location spell?
I'm not strong enough for divination.
Oh.
Again, I barbarian R.
And supposedly dead, correct?
I'm more of a late healer.
So he's supposed to be dead, correct?
Sorry, what?
Okay, so the identification spell worked on him. Huh.
But it might have been wrong. If I detected what it was, the corpse was, if it was a misdirection, it might have been, something I thought I knew instead of the real truth. If it was an illusion item. or illusional corpse. I don't know. What's the word?
Illusionary.
Illusionary.
Yeah, illusionary. Yeah.
Cassera, when you picked up and were dragging, or actually, carrying Jupiter's body over to the temple, was there weight?
At
to
that
it?
moment, you hear a scream, and it's from the temple.
Man, that's a far scream. Holy crap!
The temple isn't that far from the boat because the temple is built on the water shore.
Oh,
But yes, it's a very loud scream.
oh, by the gods! Running on over there.
And
Come forth hitherwith.
they took your friend. Your friend, he still lay dead on the table when you left. Why did you leave?
Wait, how is that possible though? He was alive and running and actually walked out though.
No, he was dead on the table still. The gold, the gun, everything was gone, and his body was still on the.
Used up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But his body, after you left, was still on the table.
Wait, what? There's no chance though. Oh my god. Do you think you can try to res him?
We don't have the body. They took it.
Wait, wait, which way?
Well, that way, and she points towards the majority of the city.
Oh my god. How long ago was this? We just heard the scream and I came right
Literally, when I was screaming, they ran out and took the body with them.
into the city. Wait, to the city? With Jupiter's dead corpse just on them?
Yes.
Like literally just running into the city.
Yes. And at that moment, Volmar, you feel a change where your familiar is.
Oh, what's happening down there?
You see two of the cultists, not the same as you killed, but bring in the corpse of Jupiter and put it in the sarcophagus.
Okay. I guess I should let the others know. I'm telling them that something's happening in the pit, in the grove. No reaction?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, I think we should go.
Follow.
And that is where we end the stream for today.
Da da da.
So, for the people that don't know why I didn't roll for death saves, is because Etcher wanted a new character. I misunderstood. That's why everything happened in that way. Meaning, I didn't kill his character just to be a dick, which I often want to do. But
Yeah, that's what she often wants to do.
I'm just saying he wanted a new character, so we did it this way. Otherwise, most possibly people would have saved him anyway. Against his wishes.
Yeah, we like I said, we talked it through.
We talked this through. We did it. So don't worry about people getting their characters killed because I just want to be a dick. I don't do that yet.
Constantly.
Don't kill Kasira.
Okay, guys.
Anything,
So thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back in 2 weeks, like normally. Next week I will be back with 610 and TK for some 7 Days to Die, and most possibly in the coming weeks we are starting a new project here in the winter. In the winter? What?
What?
It's still winter, true, but I don't know why I said that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back next week. See you guys.
See you around.
Yeah.